Today I will give you some tips how to deal with perfectionism when you want to start drawing daily. Drawing every day seems like a big task to do, isn't it? Not only the drawing part itself seems hard, but also the struggle with perfectionism. Because with this perfectionism, well, you want to do everything perfect, right? Sometimes this pressure keeps you from drawing at all, because you don't want to battle with this demanding part of yourself. I would like to help you and make sure you do start drawing. The key is to set the bar a bit lower, and in this video I will explain how to do so. So here are some tips to make sure you will draw daily. Drawing daily is just an exercise. This tip is for your mindset before you even start drawing. I know if we see this blank paper, the only thing we want to do is make it amazing. The pressure is so high you don't even want to touch this paper to make sure you will not ruin it. But that's not the task here. With drawing daily, we will not make our next masterpiece. No, we will practice. So see this as an exercise and not as your next masterpiece. Lower your standards for how this paper will end up. So that's what I will do. The next tip is for your mindset while making the sketch. And that tip is make sure you finish your sketch in a specific time. Drawing every day is only easy if it's not gonna take the whole day. At the beginning of my challenge, I made a portrait in 1 hour. I could have spent more time to make sure it looked perfect, but I just didn't want to. And it turned out to work really well for me. Not only my skill improved, but I also become a lot faster. Now I only need 25 minutes to finish a portrait. So from this in 1 hour to this in 25 minutes. So make sure you give yourself a limit like this. You want to do this every day for half an hour, then make sure you don't spend more time than that. If you feel dissatisfied with your portrait, then deal with that feeling. This feeling won't go away when you spend more time on your sketch. This feeling only will get less if you learn how to bear it. And this will only happen if you do this exercise more often. You can give yourself limits in all different kind of ways. Not only with time, but also choosing a color palette or sticking with one specific brush. Do you need to give yourself more or less limits to make sure you will draw? Let me know in the comments and maybe I can help you give some tips. See your muse as an inspiration. I finished this portrait in 25 minutes, and as you can see, it doesn't really look like the reference photo, but that's okay. However, lots of perfectionists will be disappointed when they see their drawing doesn't look like the real thing. So I'm here to tell you, it's okay. Again, it's an exercise. We don't have time to make sure it looks perfectly like the reference photo. We only have time to get inspired by this photo and translate this into a drawing. This could be by looking at shadows, looking at depth or different kinds of levels, but we don't have time to calculate the features exactly on the right spot. So please let go of this criticism. That's it. That are my 3 biggest tips for you perfectionists to lower your standards and to start drawing daily. Not convinced yet? In this video I will tell you some of the benefits of drawing daily. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe.